They still over there fighting. They still over there fighting. They ain't come down to no conclusion. Our brothers and sisters overseas is still getting it in out here. Damn it, some people mad at some people. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash shot. You say you heard Diddy paid $1 million to have Tupac knocked off. Yeah, I heard a little bit about that right there. I saw hell, it's on World Star. I had saw that right there. Maybe I may say something about that right there tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You say 50 people. You say, why not 50 likes? Hell, I be saying the same thing. Shout out to everybody who's around here. And sometimes we do. Sometimes YouTube, they do give notifications, and other times they don't. And for some reason, I still don't know why people, they just don't show up and check on your peoples at 8 o'clock. Like I be out here saying, you automatically know the time. So whether you get the notification or not, you still need to be around here. If you want to see a player, Detroit is in the building, what it do. You say, Willie. The DFW, Texas around here for Tack and Tuesday Nightly News. Appreciate y'all for being here. Say I hit the thumbs up and coming on through to the 4-4 is in the house. Say, hey, Willie and chat fam. The 757 Virginia's in the building. The 505 is around here on. Say happy Tuesday out here in these streets. That's what's up. Say what up though, Willie. Say I did hit the like button. I appreciate that right there. Salute Detroit. California's in the house. What it do? Chi-Town is in the building. At the 229 Albany, Georgia is in the building. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show, the Nightly News Show. Y'all go ahead on and share, like, subscribe. The 209 Cali is in the building. The Bronx, New York is in the building. What poppin' past the Leggedy 30 minutes of 5. The 334, the Gump Monkey Town is up in here. What it do? The 502 Louisville, Kentucky is in there. What's happening? Dog it. I thought about wait. No, I'm gonna have to do that right there on Rumble. So we're gonna leave that to the Rumble. For those of you who is new around here, we go to Rumble at 9 o'clock around here in these streets so we can amp it up. You know, we're able to say things that we really want to say. We can speak how we want to speak. We have more of a permission to speak freely over on Rumble. So I guess hell, we got to deal with this kind of sort of watered down speech. But we got to do what we got to do to keep the party going. Illinois is in the building. What's happening? What it do? North Carolina is in the house. The ATS shouted is up in this thing. Dallas is in the building. Texas is in the building. Brooklyn is in the house. What's happening? We got 100 people up in here, and we should have 100 likes. But I kind of know how things go, and the numbers, they don't always match up. But all you got to do is wash your hands off, rinse your hands off, and go ahead on and hit that right there. And I do understand that a lot of people is watching a player on the big screen. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? To where you cannot press the like. But remember, you also need to go to your phone and hit the like button. That'll really help a player. I said the 281 Houston, Texas. Say, hey Willie, what it do? California's in the building. Man. Y'all come on around. They have been saying that Hamas have been kidnapping and killing children. Say killing children. Whoa. As soon as I said it, I looked down. As soon as I said it, I had to look on down. Hold on, swole up. Wait a minute. I was like, whoa. Because if you all missed it, we talked about Israel and Hamas going through the things that they're going through yesterday on Rumble. So if you want to go and watch that show, I would advise you to go ahead on and watch that show. It was a learning show because like a lot of things I did not know, and people, they was informing me of what's been going on over what 75 years or something like that right there out in these streets. Now I didn't even much plan on talking about this right now, but since I just throw that number out, I say, well, hell, and since I saw it, I just go ahead on and put the article up here. Hamas killed 40 babies and churn. Babies and children beheaded, some of them at Israel kibbutz. Kibbutz. I guess that's how they pronouncing it. I have no idea. They done slaughtered at least 40. Yesterday on the show, I pointed out I didn't have enough information to take sides. Like I really, really didn't have enough information to take sides, and we was also talking about the U.S. us, the best country on the planet. We rock with Israel. Is like that's all that I have been hearing for all my life. That we rocking with Israel. We rocking with Israel. But I don't know if there's any bad things that the I have done to the H them. I have no idea. Until last night, I was finding out some things like, and I was like shocked. I was like, oh my God, we're taking land. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. These people been fighting for their land for a good little minute, and they have been treated less than. I'm talking about the Palestinians, from what the information that I gathered yesterday, and I was like, wow. And then I've been hearing they have been kidnapping women and children and stuff, and but just because we hear some things, we only hearing one side of the story. Yeah. We don't take sides around here. Like, hey, everything happens for a reason. You may not agree with the way things is happening, but everything happened for a reason. Something caused this right here to happen. It all popped off. Hamas went to sending them things up there. Them things with the lights on it, they call them missiles and stuff. And I was like, wow, the missiles, they light up and stuff. I was like, but I didn't know that missiles like have light. And then I was like, well, hell, maybe that's the fire when you shoot the missiles and the fire is still like in the back of the missiles. I was like, wow, this is different. Say, Willie, unfortunately, the rules we lived by in the 90s as far as no women and children don't apply these days. Facts. There you go. That's fact. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say, I'm here. The clinic was packed, but I got my pills. That's what I'm talking about. As long as you made it through safe. As long as you had done made it through safe. We got a few pics that they putting up around here. We're on at the New York Post. He say French journalist Margaret had it. Added in a translated tweet. He say it was, well, it's so macabre. It's so macabre that no one wanted to reveal it until they had 100% confirmation. Well, maybe I should have read this stuff before that because it had nothing to do with this doggone picture right here. A child stroller is seen on the road near the Revenge Kibbutz Kaf Azah. I don't know. Don't really want to mess these names up. I guess they bringing bodies out. This is, oh man. Oh, this is so sad. This is just so sad. Y'all, listen, if you did not see like the missiles and stuff flying and the buildings blowing up, and I was like, you know what? We don't do that in the inner city. I know. Darker hue people has had a bad name for violence out here in the doggone street, but we ain't got no missiles though. Oh, darker hue folk ain't got no missiles though. You know what I'm saying? So we may be a touch violent in the communities, but we is not nowhere near close to the violence that I seen on tape with buildings being blown up. So y'all, we is not the headlines, at least since this weekend. Dark hue folks has not been the headlines since I think Friday night, Saturday morning. Yeah. It ain't even much about us. It ain't even much about us out here in these streets. Israel soldiers guard the bodies of victims of an attack following a mass infiltration by Hamas gunmen from Gaza Strip in that word that I can't pronounce in southern Israel on October the 10th, 2023. So that was today. Imagine being in the city, in the inner city, and your ops done blew up some shit. Like not coming through with the AKs and stuff, the Dracos and stuff like that. No. We passed AKs and Dracos. You know. We way past that right there. We don't even own rocket launchers in the community. They got missiles. Like, that's totally different. And hell, I'm pretty sure they got the claymores and all that fly shit right there. But they doing their thing. They is doing their thing overseas right here. Boy, they gonna need somebody to come clean this shit out and put up some more drywall, all type of stuff. But As of Tuesday evening, local time, the death count in Israel is believed to hover over 1,100, with more than 2,000 people injured. In Gaza, Palestinians, civilians were being pummeled by the retaliatory airstrikes by the IDF. At least 830 Gazians are dead, with hundreds of young children among them. So we have to think about it, because of what I have been seeing out here in these streets. They have been like, Hamas is doing the worst. They're doing the most out here. I'm glad that the New York Post also talked about the body counts with the Palestinians, because that's like fair news right there. You got to talk about both sides. We just can't say, oh my God, Hamas is doing this, but Israel ain't doing this. You know, come on now. We just got to keep it 100. You know, so like we're gonna let the people support who they want to support. Now, why in the hell that right there happened? We're gonna let the people support who they want to support, and we're not gonna get angry with people because which side they support. Why? Let me explain. I know, because a lot of people will get upset if you're not rocking with Israel. I do get it. But here's one thing that you always have to understand. The things that people say out in public, a lot of times it's not the same behind closed doors. A lot of people have been coming out and with the support of Israel. We don't know how these people feel behind closed doors. We really don't know how these people feel behind closed doors. Remember yesterday I also had yesterday I played the footage, or the basketball player. What is buddy name? Amari Stoudemire. I played the video to where he's upset. He's in his feelings about Black Lives Matter not saying anything. But I also saw a Twitter tweet, and I thought it was from Nas or something, but I am not sure if it's the rapper Nas or just not. Damn it, whoever that person was, they went in, and I was like, you know what? I am not the only one who was thinking, player, you play too much. But this is on my Instagram. I say this on the Instagram, and I'm gonna play it again here. I am gonna play it here. So you walk in here, and then I'm gonna say something about the comments, because I was really paying attention to the comments. Watch it.
Woke up, man, this morning with some disturbing news out of Israel that Hamas kidnapping children, putting them in cages, killing women, killing the elderly. That's some coward shit. That's cowardly. And for all y'all Black Lives Matter who ain't saying nothing, well, let me figure out exactly what happened before I say anything. Fuck you. Figure out what? It ain't never been cool to kidnap kids and put them in cages. It ain't never been cool to kill women and elderly. Never been. No matter where you from, what you represent, what tribe you for, it don't matter.
Remember, and I also said, he said nothing about it's not all right to kill men. Remember that? Yeah.
They ain't never been no cool. They ain't never been nothing that nobody supported. And then you go and hide and put the kids in front of you as a barricade. That's some coward shit.
Is that coward shit? Damn it, when he said that last night, and I was like, is he saying to put the kids in front of you is coward? I kind of thought that he was talking about like Black Lives Matter. But now I'm thinking about he's talking about the people who was killing the kids and stuff like that right now. He said that that's coward. I don't think that that's coward for you to use kids as a shield. It's not coward. When you look up the word coward, that's not cowardness. It's just we have been taught doing stuff like that is cowardice. Sometimes we got to go back and read the definitions out here in these streets.
All you politicians who always have something to say on the contrary, I see you. Fuck you. All you Black Lives Matter people who always have something to say and always support everything else and you quiet now, fuck you too. Only place in the world where I can go and study Torah and eat kosher food. Only place in the world.
And we said that was a lie.
Some coward shit, dog. And all y'all support it, fuck you. On my mama, we don't respect none of y'all for that. Peace.
Don't know who we is, like I was saying earlier. But I was going through some of these comments and I was like, that's what's up. He say also he failed to mention the racist treatment of black American Jews from the Israel government. Wow. He didn't say nothing when Israel was doing this to Palestine, nor did he back Kyrie, so why the F would we listen to what he's saying now? Remember, y'all was putting me up on game with how Israel was treating Palestine. I was like, wow, I didn't even much know that right there. Hell, it seems to me a lot of darker you folk know what's going on over there. And that's really, really impressive. You say the Negro is weak. He's more concerned about the Jewish than he is about the atrocities his people suffered. He never had this energy when it comes to us. Didn't I say something like that right there yesterday? Like, damn it, I hope he said something about these inner cities and shit. Did he say anything about that there? And or the treatment from other cultures to black folks? I don't think he's ever spoken about that right now. Yeah. You say, wait till he hears about what the Palestinians have been dealing with for decades and decades. Condemn all of what's been happening over there. I can agree with that right now. Yeah. See, because when you don't have the information, it's not good to speak as if you have the information. It's all right to speak on anything that you was trying to get information about. You're bringing like awareness, but you still seeking the information. You can have a comment and or a opinion on like missiles being shot, buildings blowing up, like, oh my God, like this is a travesty, but until you can dig deep and really know what the hell going on, you need to possibly keep your comments and or opinions at a certain level. You should not go overboard, because it sounds to me, and it sounds like the other people, he don't know the history. We not finna go all into, because this person wrote paragraphs. You say, we condemn all killing, but why we only hearing from him now? Say, why not when the Palestinians being killed and displaced for decades? Who is this? I don't even know, but that's somebody with no post. You say, I'd be damned if I cry over those imposters. Ooh, you say he definitely misinformed and supporting the wrong side. Wow, didn't know that. You say, yeah, that's crazy. What's up with reparations of African Americans, though? So I like that people heard what he said and then pointed out like the flaws. Like, what the hell is you talking about, pimp? And why is you so aggressive? Why the hell is you so aggressive to darker hue folk? This ain't even about darker hue folk. You say they going in with it. Listen. Not just this one page that this thing is on. No matter where they post this video at, they going off. I'm like, nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. You around here slick talking and shit and don't know what the hell going on. That's a problem. That's a problem, and that should probably be like a felony or something like that right there. I don't know the statute of limitation. I don't know what type of punishment we should put on that right there when you're talking that fly shit and you don't know about what the hell going on. I'm just saying, y'all get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Let's go ahead on and jump into this right here, because I saw something, and when I see something, gotta go ahead on and share with y'all real quick. We got old fella. Oh, we got old fella real. Hold on, before we jump into this main thing, because the main subject is a bit lengthy, so we're gonna go throw one video up, and then we're gonna get into that right there. Get these likes up. I need your support around here in these streets. I already appreciate y'all. That's what's up. You say George Floyd needed your support. Did he speak out about that? I have no idea. I don't be watching the millionaires. Like, I really don't be watching the millionaires. They say we got a assistant principal who was accused of doing things that assistant principals should not be out here doing. Yeah, that's what they say. Hold on. Let me slide that back right there. Bam.
An assistant principal for a high school in Hazlet, north of Fort Worth, has been arrested and charged with child sex abuse.
Police say he sexually assaulted a child under the age of 14. That child was not a student at the school where he worked. Fox News' Peyton Yeager's live in Fort Worth tonight with more. Peyton.
And Mose Brown is still here at the jail tonight, the Tarrant County Jail. His bond is set at $50,000. We know that he was at Eaton High School for 3 years, and we also learned late this evening that he came from Keller ISD. He left his job at Keller ISD for the job at Northwest ISD in 2020.
She look like a rapper, don't it? Damn it, it just jumped on me. You say Amari must not have read about the Gentiles and the Canaanites. I think that's how you put it. The Canaanites was doing in Palestine in the Torah and the Bible. Well, he did say that he only get a chance to study or read the Torah when he over there. Like, we ain't got Torahs over here. I don't understand, but a lot of times, listen, especially my believers, you already don't be reading that Bible. You already don't be reading these books like you really, really don't. Or you had read it, but you didn't understand. Or you had read it, but you don't remember. You know what I'm saying? Because we tend to pick and choose when it comes down to all of these books. It's not just one.
In this climate nowadays, you have so many predators out on the street.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Ron Price picked up his granddaughter outside VR Eaton High School in Hazlet just hours after receiving a letter from the school revealing an assistant principal was arrested for alleged child sex abuse.
You find out that somebody that's being entrusted with the public is right at the school doing things like that. That's very appalling to me.
45-year-old Mose Brown was arrested Monday evening and charged with continuous sexual abuse of a child under the age of 14.
Continuous, and I already told y'all, when they say under the age of this, it's the number right under that right there. So under the age of 14, meaning like 13-year-old. Yeah.
Brown had been an assistant principal at Eaton High since July 2020. Fort Worth police told Northwest ISD the investigation does not involve any current or former students, and they aren't seeking any additional victims.
I'm kind of amazed that they hired somebody that was actually doing something like that.
Parent Melissa Douglas says she's left disturbed.
You never know with today.
Hey guys.
According to social media, Brown has multiple public pages.
Look at Brown. Look at Brown, all out here on TikTok. Yeah.
Instagram and TikTok show dozens of videos of Brown on the high school campus in Hazlet. Also on X, previously known as Twitter, Brown's bio reads, man of God, husband, father, educator, and assistant principal.
So why they remove father?
In NISD. Keller.
Whoa, no. Slow me down, sugar. Why did they remove father and left husband? Why is that? Shout out to C-Note for the $1.99 super chat. You say, Willie, did these parents meet these teachers? The majority of parents do not meet teachers.
And assistant principal in NISD. Keller ISD confirms to Fox 4 Brown worked in the district from 2016 to 2020 and resigned from his position to take the position in Northwest ISD. In a statement, the district says, we've been informed by the Fort Worth Police Department that the charges do not involve any student in Keller ISD who was or has ever been under his administrative supervision. And according to the high school's website, Brown's name has already been taken off the page. The district says that he is banned from campus pending the outcome of this investigation. Back to you.
Okay. Say, Willie, when did we stop doing background checks? And let me explain something. Like I've said multiple times, you can do all the background checks you want to. If a person has never been charged with dealing with the kids, they've never been caught. And like we say, it ain't a crime until you get caught, right? It ain't a crime until you get caught. So we can do all of the background checks that we want to. It will not matter if that person has never been caught. Or like if it's that person first time of even attempting it, the background check ain't gonna say nothing. Clean as a whistle. Hell yeah, we'll hire you with that good old background that you got out here. You know what I'm saying? Just hear what it is. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Now, what was that right there? Oh, crazy. We gotta go to crazy. Oh, crazy. Excuse me. All right. Go on and grab that. Push that over there for you real quick. Wait a minute. Got one for you. We have a, they calling a wife crazy. Oh, crazy wife. Assault her husband. Now, this is just domestic love. This is just domestic love. You know, don't get yourself up in the frenzy. It's just domestic love. Here we go.
On December 30th, 2022, officers received a call about a domestic disturbance in an apartment on Wilcox Street. Responding quickly to the call, dedicated overnight police officers arrived at the apartment to investigate the situation. What they encountered was a loud and unsettling disturbance involving two individuals.
Shout out to Dwayne for the $2 cash app. Said, laughed my ass off. He said the church made them take off father. That's a doggone shame, for real. But you may be right.
A 62-year-old man named Gregory Woods and a woman named Erica Steele.
Erica Steele.
Joliet Police!
Open the door.
Come on.
Hands the door. Step out here.
Step outside.
No, it's all right. No, dude, my house, dude.
Step outside.
Step outside, sir. We're gonna make sure that.
His shirt ripped up and shit. I hope you're okay.
No, it's my house.
Step outside.
Who else is in here with you?
Come here.
Sir, step outside.
No.
We're gonna make sure she's okay.
No, she's all right, dude.
We're gonna come in.
You're not gonna come in my house, dude.
Yes, ma'am. I have to make sure everybody's okay.
I'm alright.
Okay, ma'am, can you step outside?
No.
Okay, nobody's closing the door.
Nobody's stepping outside, and you have no right to step in.
Well, I need to talk to each of you separately.
But back up. You ain't got no warrant. Back up. Back up. That's the law. Back up. Back up. I just told you I'm fine. Back up. That's the law. You ain't got no warrant.
You're not fine. We're going
now
to
you trespassing.
We're going to investigate what is going on.
You ain't got no right to.
Ma'am.
5, 4. Back up.
Ma'am.
They was scrapping for real, huh?
Get the.
We heard yelling. We see that
No,
they're
you
both
didn't.
bleeding.
We did.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did from
He said they both bleed.
outside.
And I don't care if you did.
And I heard you saying, "Get off me."
I didn't care.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you want to
care.
go ahead and step outside.
Ain't nobody invite you.
No, come on, dude.
Hey,
Come
step.
on, dude.
I'm trying to be cool.
Back
Ma'am.
up.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Back up.
Take
Get your
off me.
hand up off me.
Okay.
And back up.
We're here to help. We're trying to
No,
make sure
we
you're
don't
both
need
okay.
your help.
We
Back
need,
up.
Okay. Well, I don't care. We're gonna talk to you
Back
separately.
up. No, I don't need to talk to nobody. Get
Go
your,
on, man. Don't
Stop
you got
touching
company in my house.
Take your hand off the door.
take your hand off me unless you got a warrant. Unless you got a warrant.
Step outside now.
Don't grab.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not putting my hands
Your hands up off me.
Yes, you
For
are.
what?
Put my hands behind my
Get
back.
yourself off. For what? Put your hands behind.
Say Willie, they interrupting some good foreplay out here.
For
Ain't it?
what?
For what?
I'm not putting my no handcuffs.
Resistance. For what?
God, dude.
Behind your back.
You're in my household.
Sir.
Get your hands
Dude,
up off
come on, dude.
me right now.
Yeah, man, what you do? Dude, don't bend my arm. Don't bend my
You
arm.
let go. You let go.
This is a situation to where don't neither one want either one or neither one or either one to go to jail. No. Let us do it.
Now that's the law.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
You don't have to
What are you doing?
Mess up a good white tee.
What are you guys doing here? Are you really
I'm
serious?
so proud of the victim, right?
I'm gonna
You came here to check on the victim,
I don't
right?
give a about a tape. Why are you? I'm in my house.
So you came in here to check on the victim, y'all doing me like this.
And why are you putting your? Why are you?
Put your hands behind your back.
Dude.
Hands behind your
Do you know
back.
what you're doing right now? Do you know what you're?
Put your
Do
hands
you
behind
really
your
know
back.
what you're doing right now?
Put your hands behind
Don't
your
put
back.
your hand in my eyes.
Put your
You're gonna get taped.
Dude,
hands behind your back.
Stay.
what the f*** are you guys doing here?
Y'all gonna learn to comply.
Thank God for ring cameras. Cause these dumb motherfuckers got you with this.
Come on, dude. Why you think you're not funny?
I'm never playing.
Oh,
free that lovely couple. Hell yeah. Leave people
Detain
alone.
me for what? Because I didn't want you in my house. Detain me for what? Detain me for what, bitch? Detain me.
What the f*** are you guys doing, dude?
Okay, everybody alright?
What the f*** are you guys doing, dude?
The one thing that I would never really get or understand how the law is able to come inside of your home.
You good? Yeah, you want, I think. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good? Here.
Roll over on the side.
Hey, man. Hey.
Oh, they felt good.
Oh, my God.
Relax.
Oh.
Tell me
Oh,
what I'm
man. We
getting
better take these cuffs off my wrist like this,
Tell me
dude.
what I'm getting arrested
Right
for.
now for everybody.
I got a PC.
Up here, what?
You better take these cuffs off my wrist like this, dude.
Hey,
You
listen.
was supposed to have on the camera, right? I touched you. I touched you. I touched you.
No,
I
you
touched
didn't.
you.
Stand up now.
Your mother.
No, she didn't.
Stand up now. Alright, relax.
If I touch you, your face will be red, bitch. Good point. Good point.
Really? You know me.
Come on, miss.
Terry, you know me.
You school with
You
me.
know I'm out here, them. Terry, you know me, Terry.
Separate these two.
You know me, Terry.
Miss, what's your name?
I ain't hit them. Terry, Officer Terry knows me.
Officer Terry.
Officer Terry knows me.
I know, Danielle.
I did not f***ing hit them.
Come here.
Go here.
Go over here. Come with me.
No, she
Alright.
Don't hand off of me, sir.
Listen.
It should be a woman.
Come with me.
Minimum search warrant.
Something
Hey,
existing.
stop.
Bitch, you touch me.
Are you serious?
Danielle.
Yeah, you touch me.
Danielle.
You're gonna kick?
Touch me in my privacy.
I didn't touch your pride.
Yes, you did.
Danielle, come here.
Hey, you touch my privacy, you touch that monkey. I got a problem.
Yes, you did.
Well, let's
Yes, you did.
Watch. Hey,
All this cameras.
watch your
You
camera.
got anything on you that's gonna poke you and stick me?
He touched me.
Okay, I heard you.
No, man. No, these cuffs are hurt my wrist, man.
You should have just listened to command.
Nah, command was leave the me alone, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
We're past that now.
No, we ain't past that.
Yeah.
We're never past that one. Leave me the fuck alone. Get the fuck out of my face.
You got some shoes inside your house, sir? Try to put some shoes on you. So
To come in my
He said, do you got some shoes inside your house? Good question. Good question.
house and arrest me for nothing.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, cunt ass bitch.
We were trying to talk to you.
Fuck you, motherfuckers, dude.
Okay. Well,
I can understand the anger when you was inside of your home and somebody comes inside your home. I really do have a problem with that.
just take them as.
Do you have an ID?
Do you have any shoes in your residence?
We're trying to get some shoes, sir. Shoes and another shirt.
Pair of shoes for him.
What do you mean a pair of shoes for me?
Some shoes.
What are you guys standing around me for like a bunch of hawks?
Okay. Where's
The buzzards.
You got shoes and a shirt.
The buzzards. Fucking cocksuckers. Get the fuck away from me.
Let's see if we grab some shoes.
Get the fuck out of my house, dude.
Huh?
I don't even know if he's intoxicated. I don't know if he's intoxicated or they just had a little rendezvous or something. I have no idea.
Get the fuck out of my house. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck, man? Really?
Sir.
No. Come on, man.
Come on, get your feet, okay?
Oh, man, you cocksuckers. Unloosen this cuff on this side, dude. This cuff is hurting my wrist, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of my house, man. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Get the fuck out of my house, dude. Oh, ain't no walk, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. What the fuck are you guys doing here?
She clocked you, man.
Yeah, right. They got the man breast exposed and everything. Titties just out there.
It was like as I was grabbing her.
God.
It was kind of like.
Oh, my God, man.
Alright, come on.
This fucking wrist, dude. All right, the wrist is just too tight, dude. We're gonna take a look at something and get you on.
He touched me.
Okay, I heard you. Here, I'm gonna hang out with you guys, okay?
Let me go, Terry. You know well I didn't touch him, Terry. You know me, Terry. All I do is drink beer, Terry. You know me,
I know
Terry.
that, but you need to take it down a notch. Take a breather.
Okay.
Just breathe.
These motherfuckers came in this house.
Hold on, we'll get to that. You just talk.
Okay.
Anyone else in this
I'm
house?
talking to you.
I'm gonna close the door a little bit.
I'm talking to you. He called y'all. Called y'all. This is his home.
So the husband called. The man called on the woman.
He called y'all.
Is anyone in here the same?
No, of course not. I would never set you up. What happened is we sitting here drinking.
Okay.
Oh, so they was drinking a little bit. Oh, okay.
We sitting here drinking. He mother gets tired of me, as usual. Everybody gets tired of me when I get to drinking. He gets tired of me. He called the police. When he called the police, I said, man, come on, man, like, don't do that, because, you know, I got the warrants in Florida, Terry, you know, I got them.
I know. You don't even know if that's the case, so hold on.
So that's what happened.
No.
Yeah, this was all
So you
verbal.
guys have both been drinking?
And he tried to call it off.
Okay.
I don't even know why it took so many.
So what happened when everyone got
Nothing.
here?
Once everyone got here, those two cops took advantage of the fact, oh, we're gonna bust in
I
and do
just want
some
you to
shit.
fall. That's what
They're
I'm
not
doing.
gonna find anything because he doesn't do nothing.
That's what's up. That was she a soldier by her. Yeah. My man ain't doing nothing. Damn, we was drinking. It was just a little verbal. It's nothing that serious. Shout out to Dwayne for the $2 cash shop. You say can beat some in the preliminary, but they don't go. Bam.
Seriously, you're not gonna find nothing.
I'm just getting him some shoes.
I understand, but what I'm telling you is the truth, sir.
I believe you.
We
I'm
were
just trying to
sitting
get him
here.
some shoes.
He fucking took me here. I'm a fucking homeless person.
Oh, so she homeless.
He's taking me here. Now I'm the bad guy. Now what couch am
I don't want you to.
stay on?
We'll get that figured out.
You know, this
Shout that baby out for having a real though.
is a
It's your
couch.
birthday again.
Please just,
Hey, listen.
yo, he didn't got nothing to do with it. He really doesn't.
Something happened.
You're in his house, sir.
What is your first name?
Yeah,
Why-
Erica.
I'm getting you mixed up with Danielle.
Why?
I haven't seen you in a minute.
I know, because I've been
Yeah.
doing good.
Well, that's
'Cause I've been
awesome.
Yeah, that's
like,
okay.
come on, man. He f***ed up. He made a call, because I did. I got angry. We
How long have you
started
been
drinking.
staying here with him?
We got angry, so she got angry. We started drinking.
About 3 weeks. I got a little angry. I've been drinking, and then I started fighting him like, oh, you know, let me get this. You know.
It happens.
I'm
Shit
sorry.
happens.
I'm sorry.
Shit
I
happens.
didn't hit him.
We're all human here. We make
I didn't hurt him, and he didn't do nothing wrong.
Well, I don't know what happened with
And
him
you
and
guys
the
aren't gonna,
officers.
he's not like a drug, he's not gonna have nothing in here.
No, we're not searching in his apartment. We're just standing here to separate
We're
you
just
two.
trying to get you guys separated.
I was just trying to grab some slides for
Separated, this is the only place I can.
So I can understand what's going on. I can't talk
Where
when
am
you
I
guys
gonna
are...
go?
So it was just an
Just
argument. Y'all get to
yeah.
drinking. Nobody was throwing hands.
No,
or nothing like that.
nothing.
Okay.
I'm trying to read her shirt. I'm really trying to read her shirt. She don't want anything to happen to Buddy because, for one, she had nowhere to go. So that's a smart move for her to try to fight for him to stay free. Real smart.
Like, where am I gonna go?
How did this happen? Was that from
Oh,
the
that
police
was from
interaction?
parents. She knows from
The
Red,
cat-
Shorty Red.
No, you got, like, cut.
You got cut up on your.
Oh, probably from your guy.
Okay. That was from the
Because
police
he did,
interaction.
he kind of threw me down, but that's okay. Because, you know, he
They'll get
didn't
you
know,
cleaned up.
didn't know what was going on.
You hurt? Are you
Real tears though.
Oh, I'm
hurt or
okay.
anything? You all right?
He knows.
Let's take a look at that a little closer.
He knows what was going on. I just wanted her to understand because, you know, she's the only one that will really understand what I'm saying.
Who's
Like,
that? Officer Terry?
Terry.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
Terry.
boy. We had nothing serious. Like,
Shout out to C-No for the 199 super chat. You say Willie, she was slick rapping and he said get out.
But you have to
Bam.
understand, when they get here, they don't know what's going on.
he
They're
immediately
trying,
attacked
well,
us.
they're trying to get you guys separated.
That scared me so much.
It's hard because when we get here, we're looking at it as a professional.
As a
Like, hey,
mistake.
we're the police. We're coming here. We just gotta get everybody separate. To us, it's the job. To you, like,
Yeah, right.
When it's two people actually like engaged
Like,
in it,
right,
it's passion.
okay,
You get the
okay.
passions
I
involved.
get it.
It happens. Shit
Me and
happens.
Greg, he's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
I might be the baddest person in this group.
Nah, you're not. I can tell you seem like a real nice lady.
No.
That girl, she telling the truth. She say I might be the bad person in this situation. Let her tell the truth. Stop trying to tell her that she ain't bad. She knows she bad.
I'm just
You
really
just
sorry because I
Shit
didn't mean
happens.
to spend. You know, I know you guys are paid off taxes.
It's all good.
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
It's so embarrassing.
You don't have anything on you, right?
No,
I'm
of
just
course
gonna
not.
check,
Just
okay?
go ahead.
Just making sure you don't
Yeah,
have
of course
sharp.
not. Of course not.
Of course not,
I
honey.
just want him to be. You know what I mean, Terry? I just got off of work. I actually got off of this shit. I'm still drinking, but I'm not doing the drugs no more.
So she done got off the dope. She say, but she be drinking though.
I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself a little bit. Yeah. But when he gets tired, he's tired. And so he called you guys tonight because I can't do a little bit of drinking and I can get out of my way. And he's like, I can't handle you, so I'm calling the cops. And when he called them, them guys came in like full force, like they're attacking him. And he wasn't calling for that. He called for protection for him. Not that I was attacking him, but he just, right.
He say I have multiple personalities and none of them like you. Oh hell no.
And that's what I was telling the cops. I'm like, he didn't call for full force brutality. He just called because he wanted me out of the home. And they could have just did that simple. They full blown like rushed us to the fire. Like, what the fuck? It was weird.
Like I said, it's hard because we're looking
know,
at it.
I know.
But when emotions and passions are up, which happens in domestics,
Thank you.
people can't, they're not listening.
He said she's singing like a damn peacock, ain't she?
Shit happens.
That baby
I
talking.
just get thankful for people like Officer Terry because she knows kind of a little bit where I come from with the homeless community. And so she knows me from that end. And she cares a little bit. And not that she gives us a pat, but she gives us the benefit of the doubt to say, what the f was your side? And I just wanted her to know what was my side, because if you was to ask him the same thing, he's going to say the same thing.
Okay. I know you're upset. I know this is an upsetting situation, but
No, it's fine.
you are just so you know, you're under arrest. We do have to go down to the station and get
For
processed. Whatever the disturbance was between you and the officers out here. So it's either obstructing or it could even be an aggravated battery to a police officer.
I
Okay.
didn't touch it,
So,
officer. They came in and touched me. We touched nobody.
well, obstructing.
She got a good point. But it's still obstructing justice though, baby.
Police officer.
You're not following their commands as
Yeah.
to.
What do you
Not following commands is obstructing justice. Want y'all to understand that now.
Placing your hands
I
on
let
your
you
back.
guys in.
In the performance,
Let you in.
if you're not,
I let you in.
hold on.
What are you saying? I went straight to my daughter's birthday. My baby's daughter's
Hear me
birthday
out.
is this
Is it only
weekend.
the
Terry, please
I'm
don't
not
do
sure.
this. Terry, don't do this. My daughter's, she's turning 14.
Shout out to C-No for the 199 super chat. He say, Willie, would you keep her? That baby a keeper right there. That baby don't want the man to go to jail. I like it.
Find out.
Please, I got
Yeah, go
work.
ahead.
I got work.
Here, I'll find it.
I got work
Yeah.
tomorrow.
We're gonna figure out exactly what it
I
is.
got
Hold
work
on.
tomorrow.
Hey,
I can't do it. I'm trying to get it together.
I know
If
you
you
are.
do this to me.
I've been in here with you the whole time. Hold on.
Oh my God.
We're figuring out what's going
No,
on.
you don't understand. I didn't do nothing wrong. I let them in. He wasn't even going to let them in. I let them in. There's no obstruction.
What?
I let you guys know who I was. I gave my ID. How is there an obstruction, please? I have work to do. Please, sir.
No.
I was so far away. I was so far away. I don't have to do this. Please,
hold on a
my
second.
daughter's birthday.
Just listen.
Erica, hear
Hey,
me out.
I know you've been drinking. Hold on.
That damn baby be coming out of it. They only got damn alcohol. They don't know how to hush.
Just listen.
I
To that cheap ass Moscato.
And then we'll go there. One step at a time.
Listen,
Listen.
I can only imagine how upsetting this is, okay? But you are under arrest for aggravated battery to a police officer.
Who did I aggravate?
One of the officers out here.
No, I did not.
Okay. That's the charges, okay? That's what it is. There's nothing that's going to change that now, okay?
I did not aggravate. How did I let you in if I aggravated me or something? Come on now, you guys know.
See, now she's saying that she let them in, but she actually did not let them in. That's why they pulled her out.
Better. I did not aggravate. Please, it's my daughter's birthday. Please, please don't do this.
I'm sorry.
Please don't do this. I did not. I commended. I commended for the first time in my life. I commended.
This is what's going to happen.
I commend it, sir.
Listen to what Officer Terry
No,
said.
I need you to do this. I need you to do this for me. This is my daughter's birthday, and I have work tomorrow, and I got my life together. I did nothing wrong.
We are going to go down.
I did nothing wrong.
We're going to go down to the station.
No.
We're going to get you processed.
No.
Yes.
No. No,
Yes.
Terry. No,
Everything
Terry.
will be smooth.
Terry, I
Fine.
did nothing wrong.
You're going to see the judge
No,
at 9
Terry.
a.m.
How are you going to put a charge on me that I did nothing to?
Listen.
What officer?
One of the
Officer
officers,
Lopez, 266.
I hurt somebody.
Yeah, he swung on her.
While you guys, while they were trying to get you to
How? And I'm in cuffs.
Okay,
Yeah.
everything's on.
This was on his keychain. We're just on his.
How did I hurt anybody and I'm in cuffs?
Listen.
Please understand me. Can you please, please?
I'm trying to,
please.
but you're not listening.
I am.
You're under arrest. They were trying to get you guys into cuffs to detain you.
No, they
and
weren't.
You guys were obstructing their commands being given. And in,
So
in the process, it sounds like one of the officers got struck.
If it was by me, do you really think that I would bring you guys
I
in?
got here last, okay? I was...
Any cop, why would I
So-
bring you in and I hit another one?
We are gonna... I'm gonna stand you up.
Please, no.
Okay?
Please, my daughter's
Erica,
birthday.
Erica,
You're gonna
Please,
end up
I can't do this to her.
You're gonna end up adding an additional charge for
And again, this one of them still, she's still not complying.
no reason.
Yeah.
It'll be unnecessary.
This is a shitty situation, but it is,
I can't
unfortunately,
do
it is.
And you
this
don't have a
situation.
back.
No.
You don't have a
Because I
background.
did nothing wrong.
And she don't have a background.
You're not going to incriminate me for something I did nothing wrong.
Erica, those are the charges, okay?
I didn't hit a
Those are the
cop.
charges right now.
I didn't hit a cop. And I want you to show me right now that I did. I wouldn't have let you in this house if I hit a
This
cop.
conversation's for court. It's not for right
You
here
didn't
with
do
the police
that.
officers.
I didn't do that.
You are under arrest. We need to go to the jail now, okay? That's what we're doing.
I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry.
take you down,
I know it's
okay?
upsetting.
No.
Erica,
No.
you have
Add an
to.
unnecessary
No.
charge.
No, Terry. I
You're gonna end
didn't
up adding
do
another felony
nothing.
charge.
I didn't do nothing, Terry.
Come on, I'm gonna.
I
get
just
you-
want
what
to be
shoes-
home.
What shoes did you have on? You got some slides nearby?
Get that baby
Erica?
some slide.
I didn't do that.
Erica, you got some slides?
Or tennis shoes? You got slides?
What am I being charged with?
Aggravated battery to a police officer.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have proof?
And we have body cameras, and then we have the officer saying that it happened. This is for court, though. That's for court, Erica. That's for court. Come on. Put your shoes on. We gotta get going, okay? Erica, relax. It's time to get going, okay? There's nothing you can do to change the situation. All right?
I mean, I don't got nothing to do proving my daughter's birthday is in one day. I did nothing wrong.
Well, then let's get.
I work all day.
Uh-oh.
Listen.
Come on.
You!
Erica.
If your daughter's birthday
Come
was
on.
tomorrow, would you say, hey, Erica,
Listen,
go to jail for the weekend?
Come on.
Let's get you in and out. Let's get you going, okay?
In and out? You gonna tell me I'm in and out on a Friday? I'm in and out on a Friday?
7 days a week. We have court. 7 days a
You
week.
a f***ing liar to my face.
7 days a week.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying to you. We get you in there. We get you the judge.
You full of shit. Your whole case full of shit.
Let's get going.
Come on.
I touched one of you, but I'm letting you touch me now.
This is the behavior that I'm assuming that she had before the police came, and his wife Buddy had done called the police.
Yet I hurt one of you. How stupid does that sound?
We're gonna do walk, okay?
Now carry me.
We're
Nah,
not
carry
You're
me.
gonna be
I'm not
ending
gonna
up
carry
No,
adding another
no,
charge.
you
No
carry me.
reason.
If you want me to get y'all a story, carry me. Carry me.
Just walk, please.
No, carry me. Because I did nothing wrong to nobody. I let you in. I let
Scoop
you
her up
in.
like this, and you're adding more charges.
Yeah,
You're adding more charges.
and everything's being recorded.
If you want to get
Just
to
like the first one was
Listen,
recorded.
if you want to
Yeah,
get to
I'm
seeing
not
the
let go for
judge,
that one.
if you want to get to seeing the judge
Yeah,
this
whatever.
morning,
Don't
we
matter
get
that
going.
they do it.
It doesn't.
I'm still being taken from my daughter's birthday.
When's your birthday? Today or tomorrow? Tomorrow then. Okay, let's get you in front of the
Tomorrow
judge.
weekend.
Come on.
You really think my daughter gonna be sitting on the weekend? You stupid than a mother. Your kids ain't never been to court.
Yes.
Yeah, do it. Do it, man.
You gonna take your feet down?
Yeah, do whatever you gotta do. And you better take my shoes too, because if they missing. Let's say I'm gonna report that like I report y'all misjudging me touching one of you, because if I wanted to touch you, I'd kick your dog.
Legs open, baby.
Jerry, why don't you just spot Sergeant Marcy? Spot her. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. She's gonna go past.
Let's just set her down. Come pull up.
Yeah, send me down. Who got pictures of that? But y'all got pictures of everything else. You stupid motherfuckers.
Catching another charge and you're gonna be delayed to see the judge.
Man, I don't test the charge for what? I let you in my house. You really gonna tell me that? You really believe that in your heart?
And she was right. Her shirt is actually right. She has multiple personalities. Yes.
You really believe that in your heart? I ain't did shit to nobody on my motherfucking heart.
1, 2, 3. Here, we'll just. Hey, excuse me, ma'am.
No, charge that too.
Okay, that's another egg.
Sitting on the officer.
I don't care. You don't give a f. Ooh, wee. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going anyway. Stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, sit, please.
Do not sit.
Ma'am, you need to relax, okay? This is stupid. You're just catching more charges.
Nah, you stupid. Because I let you in my home. I let you in my home willingly. I let you in my home willingly, and I told you what the f happened willingly. Break the leg. I dare you.
Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. You say, tell your boys to secure the rear door this time. For real, for real. Yeah. Don't let that bitch fall out.
And this is unnecessary.
No, you unnecessary. I let you in my house. I let you in my house. And purely, point blank told you what was going on. And you agree with me. And then sit here and try to guarantee me, oh, you okay. You lying motherfucker. You lying motherfucker.
Yeah, something like that.
Nah, it ain't something like that. It is like that. But guarantee, I'm a mother. So if it ain't gonna happen to me, it's gonna happen to your kids. So if you want to.
There we go.
Ooh, who cares? Like that can't come up. Put your hand up off me. Oh, she wants. Thank you, shirt. And I don't give a if they do. And if them people want now, for your old ass, you'll be looked to You better run my name, so you lock me up. I might be dumb, but my family, you dumb hoe, and I best believe it. You in trouble. You in trouble.
Are you gonna go along with the booking process?
For taking a domestic violence victim into custody.
Are you?
With no proof, and running in that house. I bet you go down.
Are you gonna go along with the booking
process?
process?
Let me about this house. Let me about your raggedy car.
Are you gonna let us?
I guarantee you after this weekend, you finna see a long ass weekend.
You gonna let us book you?
You can book me all you want. Watch my family do you dumb bitch. Cause you got the wrong one. I bet you got the wrong one.
Erica.
What up?
Listen, you're going to catch another charge for obstructing justice if you don't go with the process of booking, okay? Are you?
Shout out to the fence for the $2 super chat. He said just in time for the foolishness. Man.
Are you going to cooperate? Hold on.
I ain't got to do nothing I don't want to do.
Ma'am, you've already fought with officers a couple of times. You spit on officers. Are you going to cooperate with the booking process? It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no answer. Are you going to process? Yes or no? Are you going to be cooperative with the process? She won't answer yes, so let's just take her to county.
Yeah. We're not going to Rumble tonight, y'all. We're not going to Rumble.
Right here.
We'll just leave it right here. Let's get a hand jam booking sheet. A handwritten booking sheet, please. Do you have her identified? Okay, let's just get all the information on a handwritten sheet. I'll call county.
Steele was charged with 4 counts of aggravated battery to a peace officer, 1 count of obstructing justice, and 1 count of obstructing a peace officer. She's now in the Will County Jail with a $30,000 bail. Gregory Woods was also arrested on charges of resisting a peace officer, and he got released on an I bond.
Got released on an I bond. That liquor and not having the ability to hush is a whole problem out here. We gonna learn, we gonna learn, we gonna learn. Moving right along, we gonna have to stay here at YouTube for a minute. We're gonna stay at YouTube for a minute. We're not going to Rumble. Something happened to my Rumble. I can't get to Rumble tonight. We're not gonna do that right there. I had something set up, but then I can't go through with it. Damn it. Let's go to the school then. Let's go to the school in case y'all did not hear what happened at a school. I thought that I had already did this, but obviously I didn't. At Creekside, we have 3 students who was issuing threats, and luckily school folk had them caught these folk, because listen to what they was planning on doing at a school.
Chilling new details of hit lists.
No. Rumble was functioning fine. It's what I had set up did not work out.
That landed 3 St. Johns County teens in juvenile detention. Police say the Creekside High School students texted about targeting other students there. The messages included the target's class schedules, home addresses, and photos, as well as an aerial photo of the school and talk of using guns. The arrest reports also revealed the students were part of a Russian communist group and were actively recruiting other members.
So they was part of a Russian communist group. This is why.
Creekside High is in the northwestern part of St. Johns County. Its average enrollment is a little less than 2,500 students. News4JAX reporter Ann Maxwell obtained the teens' arrest reports this afternoon and joins us live from the school with the latest. Ann.
Yeah, Joy, a lot of disturbing new details we're learning today. According to those reports, the students had a hit list of students they wanted to fight, as well as a fatal hit list of students they intended to kill. Police say their text messages make it clear they were not just joking around.
A text thread of threats leading to felony charges for 3 Creekside High School students, one of them 15 years old and the other 2 just 14 years old. News4JAX spoke to a Creekside parent who didn't want to be identified about their concerns.
The first thing that, as a mom, that I wanted to know is who was on that list. That's what scared me the most.
Associate School Superintendent Paul Abatanozzi says the families of the students targeted have been notified.
How many students were they targeting on this list?
My understanding, there was 5 to 6 students that were on this list.
The investigation began on Friday last week after someone who had seen the group's text messages went to the administration at Creekside High School. Then the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office got involved.
This case kind of came to fruition yesterday with the validation of what was found on the cell phones.
Deputies say that's where they found evidence of the hit list. According to arrest reports, the 3 students were part of a Russian communist group they had formed due to being bullied, calling it the United Boyopolis Socialist Republic. The report says the group's texts identified targets, included an aerial photo of Creekside High School with a circle around a spot in the courtyard, and discussed the potential use of weapons.
You say, what color? Sounds to me like lighter hue. It really do sound like lighter hue.
News4JAX is not identifying these suspects at this point because of their ages and the nature of their charges. For now, the Sheriff's Office tells us they are in custody in Daytona, where they will remain for at least 21 days. Reporting live from St. Johns County, and Maxwell, Channel 4, the...
9 times out of 10, they will be released. 9 times out of 10, they would down there be released on some hall monitoring type stuff. You know, you can go home with your mama them. You know, put them right back in your community. Right back in your community with all these goddamn threats. Damn it, they're trying to be Russian nationalists or whatever they had done said. Damn it, it's a problem. They had a kill list. A hit list. A hit list, a kill list. Damn it, it's all the same out here in these streets. What in the hell is going on with our children? But we really don't need much care about it, so it is what it is. Move right along. Ask your children about what's going on in school, and maybe you will know that they going to school with some fools out here. Some fools that's willing to give it all up. Fools that's willing to take that chance. Yeah. They do not care about nothing as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, moving right along. Oh snap! I saw this one right here, and they're not even gonna show what I also got too. Say the jab. It could be the jab. It could be the jab. A woman is charged with shooting at the police. Shooting at the police in the police station. Shooting the glass in the police station.
That developing news we're following, police officers saved by bulletproof glass after they say a woman walked into the Bristol Police Department and started shooting.
Suzanne LaPrise now facing charges, and we begin our team coverage of this big story with Channel 3's Dylan Furin. He is live at the New Britain courthouse with new details we got from paperwork in just the last few hours. Dylan, what do we know right now?
Well, Stephanie, it was our first look at LaPrise. She was wearing what looked like a hospital gown in court. She had a black eye with cuts and bruises all over her face. Police in the state believe she did that to herself before walking into the Bristol Police Department lobby and opening fire on those officers. The big takeaway in court was that the police and the state believe this was a suicide by cop attempt, and that she told a woman in a bar last night that she was going to the Bristol Police Department to shoot officers and tell them to kill her, or she'll kill them unless they kill her first. We also found out she used to work for the state. She worked for the Department of Developmental Services, which helps people with disabilities. She was hit with 9 charges, including attempted murder. She allegedly started shooting the front desk window inside the lobby. Luckily, the bullets didn't penetrate the glass. Eventually, she put her gun down. Police tased and arrested her. Again, a woman was told last night that LaPrise went into a bar before the incident. She had 2 drinks and told the witness she was going to the department to shoot officers, telling them she'll kill them if they don't kill her. Here's some of what was said in court earlier.
This may have been a suicide attempt. These charges are very alarming.
She's the mother of 3 adult children, including her 33-year-old son, who has Down syndrome. She's his main care provider. She feeds him, she dresses him, she gives him his insulin that he needs every day. She probably does suffer from mental illness.
She possibly or probably does suffer from mental issues. She's a caretaker of a 33-year-old son. So her attorney is trying to get her like a bond, a low bond, get her free out here in these streets. But she go in and she wants to do the suicide by cop thing. So the attorney in his mind is kind of trying to get his client out, which will actually send her home to her son while she's suicidal. That makes sense.
Now, Bristol police tell us that LaPrise shot 4 windows in that lobby last night and causing $26,000 in damage. A judge lowered her bond from $3 million to $1 million, but said she has to pay 30% of it if she wants to be released from jail.
How much is 30% of $1 million, y'all? Shout out to Big U for the $2 super chat. They said that they not getting bullied no more. Damn it, that's them school churn. Yeah. That's them school churn.
Evan New Britain, I'm Dylan Fear in Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
See, now what they did not do is give y'all justice. They didn't give us justice because, all right, we heard the story, but that really don't do it for us, right?
Chilling new details of.
Don't worry, a player got the video. Wait a minute, what is this, Bristol? And I don't think it have any sound. Let's just go ahead on and put this up real quick. Show y'all. This is her in the pink sweater jacket with the gun out. It looked like she got a Glock. It looked like a Glock. It's a flat top, you know. And she just banging on the window. There is no sound, so, you know, we can't continue to talk. That baby, she's slacking in the back. You know, that's probably why she want to do the suicide by cop thing. I have no idea. So it's 300,000. 300,000 is 30% of $1 million. That's what's up. You say the 30% is damn near her half. Yeah, it's damn near half. Yeah. Sure enough. said, just remember I sent this to you. I appreciate that right there. Appreciate it. Look at her. Shooting. That baby shooting. Hold on. Let me back it up in case y'all was just missing when she started shooting. Right here. Let's try to get through the door. Let's start shooting, baby. Boom. Come on. Boom. That thing got a little kick. Boom. This is at the police station. Shoot again or something, baby. Yeah. I wonder if she was intoxicated, though. So she put the gun down. Take clothes off. Which, listen, if you got a tank top on and you have a jacket on and you was about to go to jail, in my mind, just keep the jacket on. You know, because it's cold at the resort. It's really, really cold at the resort. She sat in a little side chair, you know, which I am shocked that they did not show from the other angle, because in the police station they have multiple cameras so they can watch everything, right? But in a few seconds, she's about to shoot again. I think she put the gun to her head or something. Now, it's sad that the police station don't have sound with their videos, or maybe they do. They just did not release the video. They don't want us to hear the things, the disturbing things that baby was possibly saying out here. Say hashtag mental health. Maybe she's just tired. She is the caretaker. Oh, notice, watch it. She's shooting now, but this door just came open. Watch it. See how the door's open? They are trying to talk to the baby. They're trying to talk to her, and she finna pull her gun up. Look, right there, bam, shooting at the door. Luckily, the door, well, the glass is bulletproof. I don't know if the brown around is bulletproof because it look like wood. Oh, so now she put her hands up. Put her hands down. She don't have the gun in her hand. She shot the gun down. I guess they're trying to talk to her. She got to fix her hair and stuff like that. You know. Yeah. Somebody need to pull the AR out right now and bam my ass. Look at the police. Damn it. I think we ready. Come on. She hollering and screaming and shit. That monkey Morris, go on get that bitch. Taser, Glock. Just shot shit out of Shawty. They coming from everywhere. Ooh, 7 of y'all, 8. All right, cool. And that was the end of the video. All right, that was the end of the video. Damn it, that's that baby who they just had in court. That's her. Old shooter. Shout out to the shooter, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, goddamn shame. Listen, we as a people, and this is why I be trying to tell y'all, essential products may not be a bad thing. Essential products can take the stress away. Essential products can calm the nerves. Essential products can give you time to think about your situation, if need be. Essential products don't have you on like a suicide note or a suicide mission. They don't have you on that for the most part. Well, depends on the drug that you're on. You know, be careful. Shout out to Big U for the $2 super chat. He said they need to be fired immediately for not shooting her. You know what I'm saying? They should have came out and just opened up, boom, 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 shots everywhere. You don't need to take that bitch in custody. For what? Why? Damn it! Why is we trying to save her when she was trying to kill us? I don't believe in that. I really don't believe in that right there. Let's move it right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. What is this one? Like a 238? Damn it, a 233. We got a man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I just be hating to see our beautiful mothers going through what they be going through. Hold up. Damn it, did I press the right thing? Yeah, I hate to see our beautiful mothers going through what they be going through. We got a man that was killed. We got a man who was killed, a player who was killed out here just going to pick up his mama medicine. Dang.
Taloria Gant sat in the living room of her Southeast apartment this morning and could not stop the tears as she talked about her son.
He never been in no confrontation. He never been locked up. He never had a jaywalking ticket. He just was one of them kids that I just try to raise a sweet young man in the city. That's it. That's all I try to do as a single mother, raise my children.
The apartment walls are covered with pictures of Brandon in uniforms and cap and gown. Awards for him and his siblings are everywhere.
From the time I gave birth to Brandon, he was one of the cutest, sweetest little baby boy. He always kept a smile on his face. He was always happy.
Around 3:30 in the morning of September 6th, D.C. police found Brandon shot inside his mother's Toyota Corolla near the intersection of 18th and Minnesota Avenue Southeast. Police say a driver cut him off, and as many as 2 gunmen stepped out and opened fire. Brandon survived for 2 days before he passed away. Police are working on a theory the 23-year-old mover, or even the car he was in, may have been mistaken for someone else. News 4 has obtained video just released by D.C. police showing what investigators believe is the car the shooters were riding in. The morning he was shot, Brandon's mom thinks he came to this gas station here on Minnesota Avenue to fill up her tank and to buy some allergy medication. She believes that he actually made it here because when the police found his car, it was pointed in the direction as if he was heading home.
Like you said, my brother wasn't in the street. No kid, no man, no woman, no child deserved to lose their life at any means necessary. So for him to be taken away from us is, like I said, it's devastating and unacceptable.
D.C. police say after the funeral, detectives were putting up flyers in the neighborhood where Brandon was killed, and someone came up behind them and tore them all down.
Wow. They got a $25,000 reward, and somebody tore down the doggone flyers. The reward flyers. That's a damn shame. Shot the cam for the $2 cash shot. Say, Pastor, paying my service ties. I appreciate that right there.
My heart's so broken. They took everything from me when they did this. Everything from me.
On October 14th, Taloria and her family plan to have a march and rally. They all want justice for Brandon. In the district, Paul Wagner, News 4.
Sad story. Bag it up, smidget. Bag it up.
Taloria Gant sat in the living room of her Southeast apartment this morning and could not stop the tears as she talked about her son.
He never been in no confrontation. He never been locked up. He never had a jaywalking ticket. He just was one of them kids that I just try to raise a sweet young man in the city.
I don't know what state this is. Can somebody tell me what state this is? Because I've been trying to catch it. But typically, if we was to use the words, I've been trying to raise a good child in the city. This is possibly where we shouldn't be raising our children at. Possibly. Oh, this is in D.C., Washington, D.C. I don't know how the city is, but when we speak of the city, we typically speaking of an upscale community, an urban neighborhood. This is typically what we mean by we in the city. We out here, you know, and the city typically be urban neighborhoods. I'm just here to tell y'all, maybe we need to move to rural neighborhoods. Huh? Say Southeast is the worst part of D.C.? So is you saying that she lives in the Southeast? Did they say that they're in the Southeast, though?
Yeah. That's all I try to do.
Southeast D.C. is like Chicago? Y'all is lying to me.
As a single mother, raise my children.
The apartment walls are covered with pictures of Brandon in uniforms and cap and gown. Awards for him and his siblings are everywhere.
From the time I gave birth to Brandon,
You say machine guns every night in the Southeast?
One the cutest, sweetest little baby boy. He always kept a smile on his face.
You say more people in the city dying, especially from gang and gun violence. That's facts.
Happy.
Around 3.
Shout out to Sam for the $2 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Now we got to deal with the time because it's talking about at 2 o'clock or 2:30 or something. Hold on.
A smile on his face. He was always happy.
Around 3:30 in the morning of September 6th, D.C. police found Brandon shot inside his mother's Toyota Corolla near the intersection of 18th and Middle.
Your son got your car at 3:30 in the morning. Hell going on? Or was he like at work or something like that? I have no idea. But they put in the title that a man got killed by going to pick up his mama medicine. At 3 o'clock in the morning? What damn medication place? What pharmacy is open?
A Corolla near the intersection of 18th and Minnesota Avenue.
Oh, so they do have like the 24-hour pharmacies? Oh, all right. Yeah, right. Like what pharmacy is open at 3 o'clock? Like, I really don't know. So the Walgreens be open like 24 hours now? Wow.
Southeast.
Okay.
Police say a driver cut him off, and as many as 2 gunmen stepped out and opened fire. Brandon survived for 2 days before he passed away. Police are working on a theory the 23-year-old mover, or even the car he was in, may have been mistaken for someone else. News 4 has obtained video just released by D.C. police showing what investigators believe is the car the shooters were riding in.
Oh, they did say D.C. police, and it skipped me right on past. The street pharmacy, STD never sleep.
The morning he was shot, Brandon's mom thinks he came to this gas station here on Minnesota Avenue to fill up her tank and to buy some allergy medication.
Why he filling up her car at 3 o'clock in the morning? On hell, and even if he was getting off work or was going to work, but work in my mind had nothing to do with it because the mother would have said he was on his way to work or he was coming home from work. This is a doggone problem right here. Why he out there like that?
She believes that he actually made it here because when the police found his car, it was pointed in the direction as if he was heading home.
Like we said, my brother wasn't in the street. No kid, no man, no woman, no child deserved to lose their life.
Walgreens is over 24 hours in Memphis, and Walgreens ain't scared?
At any means necessary. So for him to be taken away from us is, like I said, it's devastating and unacceptable.
D.C. police say after the funeral, detectives were putting up flyers in the neighborhood where Brandon was killed, and someone came up behind them and tore them all down.
My heart's so broken. They took everything from me when they did this. Everything from me.
On October 14th, Taloria and her family plan to have a march and rally. They all want justice for Brandon. In the district, Paul Wagner, News 4.
So if they gonna have, they were supposed to have a march and all that fly stuff right there, then maybe there was an update of like a vigil or something. I mean, we ain't got no vigil. What is the name of this right here? Because I just not too long ago got this footage. A man, let me say a man. We're going to scroll down. Man, mother, something like that right there. Chicago. No. Let me, I just saw this. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, I had watched that one right there earlier. But hell, man, what is Buddy name then? Shoot, we could find out. Brandon
Taloria Gant sat in the living room of her southeast apartment this morning and could not stop the tears as she talked about her son.
Innocent man killed while picking up medicine for mom. That's a lie. Why would they write that headline? Like, why would they use that title? Is this clickbait? Is this clickbait? Well, no, because I'm just finding out that the pharmacies that may be open in that area 24 hours. So, but if that's the case, then the police should have at least, well, the media should have at least showed us the footage where he went round to the pharmacy, the way up cams, and a whole bunch of other stuff, right? Just in my mind. Now, why ain't the dog on? If I just watch the dog. Hold on. Man killed. Man killed medicine. Medicine mama them. Mother. Alright, bam. So that was 1 day ago. Okay, I got that right there. Let me see if I can pull this up over here. Was there any other video? So the video was one day ago, but the incident happened 4 days ago. I'm so confused. Okay, it's the same thing. Let's see if they got like a GoFundMe or something. Because it just happened. So I kind of doubt whether there would be a GoFundMe. And it's a good thing that there's no GoFundMe. And we also have to understand that was a $25,000 reward. $25,000 reward. So either they got a little change and or the community is saying we need to really find the shooters. And that's a real problem. Hold on. So it still come back to that one. It's only one. There's only one video on it. They ain't got too much more saying about this right here. But listen, people, I want y'all to understand. You could be a single mother, you can be a married mother, you can be in a relationship mother. We failing our children if we do not get them out of this city. Out of the city area. Ain't nothing wrong with being in the rural area. You might find it more pleasant in the rural area because it's less sirens and less ambulances and stuff like that. It's quieter. Hell, it might have you with some PTSD if you be out there and it ain't no sound. You know, because a lot of us is not used to quiet. A lot of us is really not used to quiet, which is something that you're just going to have to get used to if you want to change your doggone life. You got to just change your life, and damn it, I hope they find the shooter, Mama. I hope they find the shooter for you, baby. Hope y'all get justice. Moving right along. I ain't going to even much hold you. Just saying, because, damn it, so many of us, or so many of you all just have the same stories. So many of you all have the same stories with your children. So many in the inner city, with your children. And we've been doing the best we can. We've been trying to give them the best life and all that fly stuff right there. And it's not working. Some make it out, some don't. But it's not working. Oh, I got one for y'all real quick. Go ahead on and put this up here on the screen for you. They say we got a sugar mama or something. Damn it, the way that they just be titling these doggone videos, and really the titles have nothing to do with what the hell is going on. But we'll just go with the title because we're going to cut this shit out and make our own damn title. I promise you that right there. But look here. I got it right here. Here we go. We gon' be more careful. Damn it. I'm trying to get the sound up. I got the sound up. I think we're ready to go. Don't judge me. I'm my own production company. Don't judge me. We got a baby out here who is upset, and the player who she's talking to is upset. Let's see what they is upset about. Here we go.
I'm gonna call the police on you right now. I got that on camera. I'll be that. They looking for you anyway. Ain't nobody looking for me. Fuck you to my name clean. My name clean. For real now, if I pay somebody to come down here and whoop your ass again. Call your fat ass sister to do it. I will. She wants your head anyway. Go get her. She wants your head anyway. Don't be filming me. I'm filming you. I'm gonna call the police on you right now.
Oh, strong sister.
I got that on camera.
Like she could whoop something.
Be that. They looking for you anyway. Ain't nobody looking for me. Fuck you to my name clean. My name clean. For real now.
Call them. They looking for you.
I pay somebody to come down here and whoop your ass again. Call your fat ass sister to do it. I will. She wants your head anyway. Go get her. She wants your head anyway. Don't be filming me. I'm filming you.
Sister ready to jump on you anyway, baby. I know that we've been hunching and stuff like that right there. Then my sister already don't like it, and I just been dealing with you because of the things that you may do for me. But then my sister don't. Then my sister ready to run down on you, baby. She do look like a little sugar mama, huh? Shout out to all the sugar mamas out here in these doggone street. Damn it, we ain't mad at you. We support it. Go ahead.
Call the police right now. I got that on camera.
She called him a PAN, and we all know what that there mean.
I be that.
They looking for you anyway.
Ain't nobody looking for me.
Fuck you to my
My name clean. My name clean. For real now, if I pay somebody come down here and whoop your ass again.
Tell your fat ass sister to do it.
She ready to whoop the sister too. So her and the sister done had words out here in these streets. Her and the sister done had words out here in these streets, and damn it, lady, if you and his sister ever link up, just make sure y'all record, and upload. We'll love to see what happened with that right there, because typically people will tell you, well, you and his sister need to work things out verbally. It should not be violence, and not say do what you was gonna do before somebody had done said that fly shit to you. Go and fight each other, whoop each other, snatch each other naturals off, which that is a felony, and we don't want to be snatching these baby naturals off. But damn it, you're gonna do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Don't let nobody stop you from whooping somebody, or don't let nobody stop you from getting your ass whooped out here in these streets. Live your best life. Damn it. Can't nobody fix old. What I mean by that right there, can't nobody fix older people. You're already set in your ways. It's done. You ain't got nothing to lose, or you got something to lose, but you don't care that you got something to lose. So technically, you ain't got nothing to lose, or nothing worth losing. So come on now. You used to fighting and thumping and physical altercations and stuff. You used to that right there. Yeah. That's why she say, I'll call you little fat ass sister then. Look.
If I pay somebody come down here and whoop your ass again.
Call Pam. Call the little fat bitch round here then.
Call your fat ass sister to do it.
I will. She wants your head anyway.
Go get her.
Don't be filming me.
Don't be filming me, bitch. Yeah.
I'm gonna call the police right now.
He looked like an uncle right there. Uncle Randy or something. That mean he looked like an Uncle Randy. Yeah.
I got that on camera. I be that.
Come on now, Shirley. Shirley. Calm down, Shirley, because she do look like Shirley. Look at her.
Ain't nobody looking for me.
My name clean.
That baby look like an Aunt Shirley, don't it? Aunt Shirley don't play that shit, though. Aunt Shirley don't play that shit. Damn it, yeah, you can leave your kids around here, but goddamn it, they better stay from in and out my damn refrigerator. She looked like a Shirley.
My name clean. For real now, if I pay somebody come down here and whoop your ass again.
Call your fat ass sister to do it.
I will. She wants your head anyway.
Go get her.
Like she got a pack of squares in the pocket right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a little Boone's Farms worth at the house or something. He said that Auntie Diane. Oh, that Auntie Diane right there. Yeah. I mean, for real about it. Bitch, call you the fat ass sister now.
My name clean. For real now, if I pay somebody come down here and whoop your ass again.
Call your fat ass sister to do it.
I like that. I like that right there. We do not condone violence. We condone people handling their business the best way that they know how to. Handling their business the best way that they know how. We do not condone violence. We condone handling your business the best way you know how. Moving right along. Bam. I'm just trying to tell you something. Just hear what it is. Listen, man, y'all give yourself a pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it to the end of the 999 News. Around here, I've been over here trying to fix my situation and stuff like that, but it seems like I'm not going to be able to fix it. And plus we at the 9:30 mark, so it just is what it is. I appreciate y'all for being around here, man. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is hump day. Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Hump day, so I'm going to need for y'all to come on back around here, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy tomorrow news. I got a lot of news to look into and just see what's new out here and see what we can bring and try to be entertaining while I deliver the news out here. I just want to say thank you. One more again. You say what happened to the live channel? The live channel, the number 4 channel, the number 3 channel, all have been demonetized. This is why I say I need your help. I need your free help. I need your monetary help. I need your help all the way across the board. I got 3 channels down that I can't even much use. Which if I go on any one of those channels, my numbers would be higher. I know how the game go. I get it. But it take a lot of fight at you when you don't get your support. You know. But it's just ups and downs, and it's part of the game. It just is what it is. You say, damn, Willie got ops on YouTube. I'm trying to tell you, there's something going on out here in these streets. But I did say, I am, maybe one of my channels, I am going to turn it into a I agree channel. I agree with all the BS that's going on. I agree with the LGBT. I agree 100% with women. I agree with liberals. I agree with the dumb shit that people say out here in these streets. And I'm going to turn that and make that into a whole channel out here. He say make a community post so the subs from the live channel come to this channel. I've made whole videos. Let me tell you something. When people want to see something, when people want to watch something, they tend to find you. And if they've been watching you long enough, they understand that you're not on that channel and you have multiple channels and you talk about your website and you talk about Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. You talk about being on Roma. You talk about all these places. If people really want to watch, they'll find you. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm finna, damn it, I'm finna sell out. Yeah. I'm finna sell my soul out here in these streets. Yeah. Damn it, whoever want to buy it, listen, cut the check. Cut the check. I'm finna sell out in the YouTube streets. I promise you that right there. I promise you I'm gonna make that channel. He said, wait. He said that's how I found this channel. He said been watching for like 5 years now. I'm trying to tell you, and it's almost every show I tell people, type in my name on YouTube. Just subscribe to all the channels because you never know where a player might have to be. Say no, Willie. Say no buck broken shit. Oh no. We ain't breaking the buck around here. No, hell no. Out there, damn it, I'm selling that. We ain't gonna be snitching on that channel. None. We gonna support the shooters. Everything. We Black Lives Matter in it. Damn it, we against the police. You know. We is for the criminal activities in the community. All this stuff is gonna be on my I Agree channel. Yeah. Damn it, we down with all hip hop and all the female rappers is the greatest out here in these streets. Yeah. I promise you, I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna do that doggone channel. I'm gonna do that doggone channel, but I have to wait until they lift the lien off of my damn channels. Yep. Say interview Sookie or something. For real. It's just a damn shame. But hey, it is what it is. We keep the party going. We've been doing this here for years and we've been fighting it in the background for years. Almost a decade. But for years. So, we just keep fighting, keep doing what we got to do. You say, I'm from Duval County, out of city. I'm from Duval County, out of city. You say, talk about men doing these babies bad. The women will run over here. Yes, I'm going to pull a Derrick Jackson on y'all ass. Oh, I'm going to pull a Derrick Jackson on y'all ass. I promise you. Women, I'm finna link up with Umar. Men, is y'all fault. I promise you. Why ain't y'all taking care of y'all babies that y'all create? It takes 2 to make a baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm be talking that type of fly shit. I promise you. Because I got to show range. I got to show range. Yeah. Protect all women. I got to show range out here. You finna sell out like a motherfucker, I promise you. Because one thing that you have to understand, and which I should have actually did this like a long time ago, because if you want to get paid, you got to rock with the liberals. You really do got to rock with the liberals and the woke crowd. You say, well, you need to take over for Kevin Samuels. No, because then I won't grow. I have to do the opposite of Kevin Samuels. You got to do the opposite. Yeah. Everything is the man's fault. I wouldn't give a damn. You got 79 churn with 100 baby daddy fit. All them men, they should be taking care of their doggone churn. See, you say kissing ass is not me, Willie. Yep, I understand. I'm trying to get the check though. Say no, let's keep Kevin Samuels where he is. Say Willie with a blazer. Oh, and that's when I need to start wearing my blazers and stuff. Yeah. You say, did that baby have a baby shower yet? What baby? Hell, we need to cover baby showers and all type shit out here in this street. You say all content creators have to own their own personality. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. You got to be you. You have to have your own thought process. You don't want to mimic people, but a lot of times, a lot of us, we will say the same stuff, but we just say it different, and like we don't all like agree 100% with everything that somebody else say. Like you really don't want to do stuff like that. Yeah, no, you just got to have your own mind. Yeah, no. You know. Say talk positive about Christians, the Democrats, and boom, numbers going through the roof. Yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out to Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, which I'm trying to do it all. I'm finna pull a Rolling Martin out this bit. All right. You say Kevin Samuels wasn't true to himself. You see, he was a hypocrite. Kevin Samuels used to rent a room from a white woman and drove a BMW that dripped oil on her property. You say she posted it. But sometimes, damn, we got to crawl before we walk. Sometimes you got to crawl before you walk. You know what I'm saying? You got to crawl before you walk. A lot of us, damn it, we got to get out the mud sometimes. Yeah. You got to fake it till you make it sometimes too. Shit, who? Everybody else do it. Shit. The majority of people is faking it until they making it. You say, well, I love your brand, auntie. Listen. Until we can get the numbers up and get the bag back popping, you know what I'm saying? Got to do what I got to do. You say the BMW maintenance is expensive. Yes, it is. And the best thing, when you got these foreigns, you better at least know how to change your own oil. I'm trying to tell you something. You say, Willie got to say J's are correct and do nothing wrong. Yeah. I'm listen. I am agreeing with everything out here in these streets to get this bag. You say, if you hate Kevin Samuels, you must have been on that Shirley and Pookie category. You must have been on the Shirley and Pookie category. Hell no. He said Kevin Samuels didn't take the millions with him. But one thing about it, if he got them millions, he had a chance to spend some of that motherfucker. Them bills are paid though. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, them bills started to get paid though. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Watch for the $1 cash app. You say, make sure you say it 3 times so we can understand. Facts. Shout out to Dr. Umar here in these streets. Yeah. You say true is F. You say I drive a Lexus. Say they charge me $800 for brakes at the dealership all day long. Trying to tell you. it's best to learn maintenance when you have a foreign, expensive car or something like that right there. He said Kevin Samuels had no money. I don't know what the man have, but the assumption is that he started to get money. So, you know, I don't count people's pockets. Say, Willie, just bring your price up to $47.50. Now that right there may work. That right there may work. Yes, a Lexus is a Toyota, but the Lexus is more expensive to get maintenance done than the Toyota. She said Kevin Samuels' family had to bury him, but that don't mean that he didn't have no money. Come on now. That don't mean that a person don't have no money because your family had to bury him. Shout out to Sam for the $5 cash app. You say, I have been watching your show for 3 years. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. Show enough do. For real, for real. You said my Lexus is the V8. Yep, and that takes more oil. That takes more oil. The brakes is different. Yeah. Mess around with them V8s. Listen, y'all, we finna go ahead on and get on up out of here. You said just take the brake clip off and slide the new brakes on without removing the caliper. You sound like somebody who know how to do brakes. Sound like somebody who know how to do brakes out here in these streets. Just as long as you're able to do it correct, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all, we're going to try to bounce back and do it again tomorrow. We're going to try to do it again tomorrow. I had me a wonderful time. I'm glad that all of y'all showed up. Just remember to subscribe to everything that a player do out here in these streets, and I really appreciate it. You say this family did not have a GoFundMe. Bam. Say great show, Mr. Williams. I appreciate that right there. You say my stepbrother is the parts manager for Russell's Toyota. So you get yours come with a cut on it. You get looked out for out here. See, it's good to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all have a good one. We out of here, y'all. We gone. Say a mechanic on deck.